Hey guys, so I've got a little bee in my bonnet apparently today, which is fine because we all get triggered, right? We all get pissed off sometimes, or um, I don't know, just hurt, and not. Sometimes it's not a bad thing, and sometimes it is. Either way, we have feelings, we have emotions, and we get hurt. But what I wanted to briefly talk about today is that your time and your worth is valuable. So your time and your worth is valuable. So let me just tell you something. If you are not being valued, if your time is not being valued, if if the person that you are is not being valued, this is what I have to say to that. And I'm not being mean or hurtful when I say that. But what I am saying is that life is too short to put up with bullshit. And that is exactly what you have to do sometimes. Yes, there's unconditional love, and you can always still love those people from afar. But if they're not giving you, if they're not meeting your needs, if they're not, a better way to put that is if they're not cognizant of your nurture, of what you need to be nurtured, and they value you for who you are, and they put the time and effort in, then you know what? And it doesn't have to be a hateful thing. It doesn't have to be like a bad parting or whatever. It just needs to be like, one of those things where you're like, okay, well, this isn't meant to be long term for me. I'm meant for something else. Or, and we're all one anyway, so we're all learning together, of course, and we all love each other anyway. And that's why I talk about unconditional love a lot, because unconditional love is very, very important on the spiritual journey, the spiritual awakening path, and becoming who you really desire to be. But you don't have to put up with bullshit. And it's a lot of people who haven't healed some stuff within themselves. I'm not saying I'm completely healed, I'm not. I still got a long ways to go. But what I'm saying is a lot of people that have not even considered the healing process, and they will unconsciously hurt you because they don't know anything else. They think that that's the way to get what they want. They think that that's the way that the world functions, when really love is the only way. Love is the only solution. And another thing I wanted to mention in my notes here, life force energy is drained from you when you let yourself be led in that direction. You need your life force right now. You cannot afford. We're evolving, and we're changing as a species. Love is the only answer right now. Love, unconditional love, and surrendering to God, and really stepping into who you were really meant to be. Those are all things that really need to be a key factor right now. And we can't afford to play around right now. If you do, that's fine too. God has unconditional love for you. You came into this field of existence to experiment and to play around with, whatever it is that you desired. And, we all have destinies, of course. We all came in with blueprints. But what I'm trying to say is that you have to really as you continue on your spiritual journey, you have to really step into that knowledge that you have to live your life very, very consciously. very, very consciously. You cannot afford any longer to just fuck around, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, value your time, value yourself, value what you have to offer the world. It's very important. And you came here for a reason. You know, you didn't, I mean, of course you came here to just experience life and, you know, to live it up, of course, but you also came to learn and to progress and to grow, whether you like that concept or not. You know, sometimes I don't like that concept because when I'm in a growth process, oh my goodness, I resent it so much sometimes. But it is what it is, and you have to just accept that. And but just know at the end of my point of the video, your time is valuable. You are valuable. Don't waste it on the wrong people. Don't waste it on the wrong things. Really focus in on what it is that you not only desire, but focus in on what God is calling you to what the universe is calling you to what the universe is pulling you into. So, anyway, I hope that helps. I love you all. Happy Sunday.